Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here as the young Dolph continues. Now, if y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, the undercover special agents info on Moneybagg Yo and KeyGlock Trulla connect who backdoored young Dolph. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all know the whole reason this is all coming out. Again, we told y'all before, as the case gets further and things come out, like more info will surface. Okay, just pay attention. All right, I'm gonna delve into the special agent undercover and what he has noticed take place between certain PRE and CMG artists, whom are KeyGlock and Moneybagg Yo, and they Trulla OG connect, whom is CEO Daddie Yo, man. See, I told y'all, man. See, a lot of people was like, nah, CEO Daddie Yo, see, the thing is, right, he playing the chess game very well. He's very good at moving himself around as the main intricate piece. But this is something that a lot of people don't pick up on when you're rarely seen or heard from, you dig? But let me get back to the story, all right? So, see, CEO Daddie Yo was the one to put young Dolph in the game with going green. Y'all know what I mean, going green. Good Mary. You feel what I'm saying? And also rapping. Basically, CEO Daddie Yo was young Dolph primary investor. You know what I'm saying? Before I get deeper into this, we would like to first pay our respects and say rest in peace to young Dolph. Condolences to the family. Shout out to the Paper Route Empire. And much love to all my folks in Dolph land. Let's get back to the story at hand. So yeah, but first, we gonna give some info about this special agent undercover cat. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when I say undercover, I'm specifying a person on a specific job duty to gain more info on said person or group involved in RICO/criminal activities. Alright? So again, let's break this down so y'all can understand on a base level what's been going on behind the scenes of young Dolph being sent up. Alright? So again, check this out. This undercover special agent has been watching the PRE and CMG beef since 2017. Basically, right before young Dolph was shot the first time, we could say leaving an event and entering the Hollywood Hotel, okay? Now, this is how the unmarked undercover special agent was able to discover who actually was part of when young Dolph got blicky. You feel what I'm saying? And the suspects were apprehended after turning themselves in based on a warrant that was put out because, again, the undercover special agent unit seen who was associated with that whole scenario. So they know exactly who to send the warrants out on, again, whom was part of Black Youngster Heavy Camp, you know what I'm saying? But also we know it was paid from Yo Gotti CMG, all right? But again, let's get back to the story, all right? So again, even though they, whom are Black Youngster and his two shooters, were later released and found not guilty after the courts had seen no motive on Black Youngster wanting to blicky up young Dolph, all right? But we know that's not really the truth, right? Black Youngster openly rapped about using the blicky on young Dolph. So that only means someone paid, they wait. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, when the bag is big enough, circumstances will take care of themselves. You dig? So y'all really have to look at the big picture, dealing with this whole young Dolph being sent up. What you guys are missing is the main piece on the chessboard. Whom is CEO Daddie Yo making all these plays happen, which involves young Dolph? For example, we have to understand straight drop position on the chessboard as a pawn, a mere pawn, okay? But he was still able to enter different club events with young Dolph and paper route artists through the connection of CEO Daddie Yo and Trulla, okay? Now, straight drop knowing KeyGlock before joining PRE is also tied to Trulla, and CEO Daddie Yo is linked in as well, okay? If y'all don't know, Daddie Yo also connected young Dolph to do a free feature for Moneybagg Yo when Yo was trying to establish himself in the rap game, okay? And y'all gotta understand, he did it for free because due to connections of Trulla, that was like an assistant. That was like an aid and assist type of play. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, since Young Dolph is established already, one of my guys that I've been knowing for years, his nephew, you know what I'm saying? Whom is Moneybagg Yo, he trying to get in the game. How can I assist him to get in the game faster? Well, I could set him up with some plays, and one of them plays happen to be to do a feature with somebody I'm in business with, you know what I'm saying, that's already climbing up the ladder, climbing up the charts to make more money. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, again, these two linking up for a song was all prompted on a relationship that CEO Daddie has with Moneybagg Yo family, okay? One of them being Big Folks, Crunchy Black of 3-6, who is related to Moneybagg Yo, okay? So basically, the undercover had noticed meetings that was going on with Trulla, and KeyGlock and Moneybagg Yo would be present, okay? And CEO Daddie Yo was also allegedly seen at these Trulla meetings as well, with KeyGlock and Moneybagg Yo in attendance. Huh? Come on, man. Y'all got to see what's going on here, man. Some guys even hint to CMG linking with Trulla and paying Trulla the bag to send Young Dolph up. And we talking about a big hefty bag, you know what I'm saying? Like real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we understand, see, it has to be a big hefty bag, because y'all got to understand, everybody is used for a specific reason, okay? Stop looking at a chessboard and automatically thinking like everybody is not you. Everybody has a specific job duty. Dealing with your specific job duty, you will be paid according to that, okay? So, for example, if you was a standby, say if you was the one waiting outside of Makedas Monster Cookies until you seen that white Range Rover pull up with Young Dolph and his brother, okay? You know what you do. Of course, you're going to act like you was a regular passerby, a regular shopper that was walking either to Family Dollar or a regular person that was in the community or in the area doing some laundry. You feel what I'm saying? It's an act. It's an act. So that person is paid for that. All right. It may be 500. It may be a stack, but they still paid based on their job at the time. Okay. So we could say somebody who's doing a little more, like, right? Somebody, we could say like a straight drop or somebody else position, right? They'll get 10 to 20 stacks. You know what I'm saying? Because again, their title is a little more intricate. They have to do a little more for things to go as planned. You feel what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't understand. It's messed up when it's crazy how you sit up there and play chess with somebody and you're controlling the chessboard by what you see, by what you think the next move should be for you to have a upper hand on your opposition, right? So again, you are controlling how many pieces on that board. This is the same thing going on with the whole Young Dolph scenario, right? You have 12, 13 pieces on the board. You know what I'm saying? Like each piece has a specific job duty. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have to understand that. There's no such thing like, yeah, a lot of people could say, oh, it ends with the king and the queen and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. But at the same time, like the people have to play their job. People have to play their duty accordingly in order for the king or the queen to last a little longer. You understand? All right, so let me get back to the story. Now, I see the comments where folks state it's the ones closest to you, which is facts. It's the ones closest to you that's gonna know your whereabouts. And we know CEO Daddie Yo knew almost every move of Young Dolph. And not only that, Dolph will inform CEO Daddie Yo on his next move and whereabouts as well. So again, when Young Dolph was getting off the plane and he was talking on the phone to Big Moochie Grape ain't the only person that knew Young Dolph whereabouts. As soon as he get off that phone, the next person he let know that he was landing back in town, that, you know what I'm saying, they need to talk, was CEO Daddie Yo, man. All right. So again, this is what it is, man. CEO Daddie Yo is the plate maker and the bag disher. All right. Everybody know Daddie Yo got the bag and Ben had the bag from the beginning, establishing himself as a man all about his business, even when he had the green on deck back then. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying? He established himself so well in the streets that you had some people that don't mind doing specific job duties for a bag because he's a bag disher and a playmaker. You dig? But as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know this work. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.